Hi, I'm Vicky, and this is going to be a vlog of my first week of 2021. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so right at the end of the year, I went grocery shopping because I want to try a pescatarian diet, mainly plant-based, because I want to eat for energy and vitality, and I don't want to feel like crap all the time. This is literally me on New Year's Eve, washing dishes to death. I just figured this would be a good way to spend my New Year's Eve. I didn't even get wine or champagne when I was at the grocery store. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't want to drink, so I didn't do it. And I just chilled at home with my son. Speaking of my son, he decided to make a song about how things weren't going his way.
Are you recording now? Mm-hmm. Battery low, stomach aches, Titanfall, won't download, just my luck. It all started in 2020, everything was wrong. Dang it. Yeah. You can stop recording.
I think maybe 2 days in, I saw this picture on Megan Good's Instagram, I believe, and I wanted to recreate it. Well, and I came up with this. So I made a video out of it. You can look at it on this channel. It was a fun little video, and I did my best. So I reposted this guy I follow on Instagram. He makes these little funny videos about the signs, and he did the resolutions. I think it's so funny. I love astrology, even like the silly stuff like this.
Not be so petty, open up, seek revenge, be jealous, and my body count just restarted this year. I just said blah blah.
I also reposted Sweetie. I thought this was so cute, and then she ended it with where the money reside. I think the dude's name is Durelli Rails on IG. I love it. Where the money reside. Then I think on the 2nd or the 3rd, I finally posted the video of me making my vision board, and better late than never. So basically, in that video, my vision board for 2021 is do what I say I'm going to do, wake up at 5 a.m. every day, sell 500 copies of my book, gain 1,500 plus subscribers to my YouTube channel, move to a nicer place, and buy a Jeep. As aesthetics go, I give it a 7 out of 10, but it definitely says what I needed to say. I do like this vision board, and it's what I want to do for 2021. And so today was the first day waking up at 5 a.m. except for I actually woke up at like 3:45. So I don't know, it's a little bit concerning because I might end up being really tired around 12. So waking up at 5 a.m. every day is a real struggle for me because sometimes I can stay up till 5 a.m. or even 8 a.m. because my sleep schedule is so off, but I'm working on it, and hopefully I can get at least 300 days this year waking up at 5 a.m. So a few days into the new year, I started feeling overwhelming anxiety, and I like to post on my social medias, but I couldn't even figure out what to post. All I wanted to do was just like crawl into the bed and hide under the covers. I was feeling so full of frustration and anxiety, and I didn't know where this emotion was coming from. So I just started posting videos of me lighting candles, and I know I was feeling a little anxious about social media because I had a post that went sort of viral. I call it micro viral because it didn't get like 1 million interactions, but this is the post. Passion Jones looking fabulous with her husband and her boyfriend with an inspiration. I know the caption is a little cheeky, but I posted it because I like the picture. And then it just like caught fire. Like people just started reposting. Then it was just like 1,000 reposts, and then 3,000, then 7,000, and then now it's over 17,000 shares. And I posted this on Christmas, and like within 2 days, I had maxed out my number of friends I can have on Facebook. I was getting thousands of requests and hundreds of messages. It was crazy. And it kind of added pressure to me and added to my anxiety because I knew I know that I'm supposed to capitalize off that type of exposure. It's just the world that we live in. And I kept posting, what I would normally post and a little bit extra. But the people that were coming to me were not really people that were the people that I don't know would normally subscribe to my brand of quirky content. Um, so it was more than a little off-putting. Anyway, during my week, even though I was still struggling with extreme anxiety, I'm pretty sure I had a nervous breakdown. I still was trying to eat good. I had the frozen fruit smoothies, which I didn't put ice in because the fruit's already frozen, so it's fine with me. In the mornings, I would have a banana oatmeal smoothie. Normally, I would put honey, but on this particular day, I wanted to put sugar. And with the sugar, it tastes so good. I just treated myself. But yeah, I think this was another way I was like coping with all the craziness in my head because when I wasn't like in the kitchen, I was obsessively researching doom and gloom things like just predictions galore. I told you astrology is my hobby, so I was constantly trying to figure out what was going on with the celestial bodies and the influences, and it's not looking good. It boiled up to the point where I end up posting this. Just for the record, the astrologers I followed predicted everything down to the very day that it was going to happen. Down to the day. And they predicted more for this month. A very horrible month that's going to highlight the rest of the year. So enjoy these next 2 weeks. Hopefully you're doing it from the comfort of your home and you're not in the streets getting what's coming. Okay, so that was just a clip. For some reason, I went on and on and on and on, and I was just ranting. I need to get it out of my system. It was like when someone sees roadkill and they call your attention to it so they won't be the only one that's seen it. Because at least they know you have the horrible image in your mind too. I think it was something like that. But I also posted this. So my top 2021 predictions based on all my research and the dozens of videos I watched from astrologers, and this is the list. Trump 6ix9ine level snitching, bipolar stock market, medical miracles, earthquakes, new government and finance, the rise of Trump, he's not done, unbelievable reveals, and mass hysteria. I know, loads of happiness. But I don't know, I just had to get it out. It was just like all in my brain. And that's just like some of it. Some of the other things that I saw, that's why I put unbelievable reveals because things will come out. And you know what? After doing that little um, brain dump on my social media stories, I started to feel a little better. And I started to pull back on posting on my page and just interacting with the groups that I follow on Facebook. And you know what? I'm starting to feel so much better. It's like, I don't know, it's like slowly the pressure is starting to release itself and the anxiety is starting to subside. So I'm back to just experimenting with my food because I keep trying to find things that I like that don't require too much meat. And I'm back posting things that I find funny and happy, like big cuddly babies and I even found a tattoo that I wanted. This one. This is a guy I follow, Astro Finesse, on IG. I love it. And then there's my absolute obsession with the Reface app. Here I am, Miss Ariana. Here I am, Miss, I don't know, something Sugar Plum. I don't know. Here I am, Miss Wonder Woman. So I look fabulous. Oh my gosh. And then, oh my gosh, it's me.
Tina Carlisle, please. Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, of the blood of old Valyria,
All day.
the dragon's daughter.
And then, oh, Melena. Such a sad story. And then I am totally obsessed with cake making videos and satisfying videos. Thank you for watching, and there's more to come. I am revamping my channel. I have a new intro and outro, and I have new videos coming. Yay! The next one should be about the zodiac signs of all the US presidents. I'm excited about that. Come again.